The radio presenter and DJ Hattie Pearson was watching the Brits last night. Good morning.
Morning.
We were saying it used to be a raucous affair. It used to be, I remember the days of like Oasis and Blur and then Jarvis Cocker, making that, a bit of disruption. It's quite a well-behaved affair these days, isn't it?
No wardrobe malfunctions, nothing to kind of laugh at or mock this morning. It was very slick production. Everyone did a very good job and everyone seemed like they were on their best behaviour as well.
Any surprises?
Not really. Again, there weren't any massive sweeping clean-ups of awards. Calvin Harris picked up 2, which was great to see that he was finally recognised. Having had 33 top 10 UK singles is just an incredible feat. So for him to finally be able to stand up and say thank you to his fans and everybody that supported him through his journey is amazing, really. And then, of course, the 1975 having picked up 2 awards as well. Anne-Marie was up for 4 and didn't take any home, which was a bit of a surprise as well, really. But yeah, all in all, a very tame, slick production, I think.
But then the reality check for all of these artists trying to sell records is that Hugh Jackman, who opened the show with The Greatest Showman, am I right, that is the single best-selling music
yes, it was
of the past year?
It was the biggest selling album of last year. And although it didn't win any awards, we have to say.
But he opened the whole thing, didn't he?
He did, yeah, and it was an incredible performance.
That's quite interesting, though, isn't it? Because the Brits, it could have been like, no, we're too cool for school, almost. But you cannot deny just how successful this has been. A surprising success, but a success nevertheless.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's always the thing with the award ceremonies and the Brit Awards. They have to reflect what's going on in the music industry, and that was seen, with a few references to, Bros were there, which was great to see. They hadn't been at the Brit Awards for the best part of 30 years.
Did they appear on stage?
Yes, they were handing over an award as well. And then Jack Whitehall, the host, went and had a chat with them and made a bit of a joke and a reference to the Bros documentary about conkers and having to wear goggles. If you haven't seen the documentary, you won't have any idea what I'm on about. But it was, and yeah, there was a baby shark moment. Jack Whitehall asking security to take the baby sharks away because, nobody wants to hear that for the millionth time.
Where's that song from? I'm actually someone who doesn't know the Baby Shark song.
OK, well, don't play it. You go and Google it. How have you avoided Baby Shark?
Because I'm good at avoiding things like that. I'm really good. I tell you what, I was quite fascinated by Beyonce and Jay-Z, when they accepted their award. Do you want to explain this? Because a lot of people won't get kind of what they're referring to. Duchess of Sussex in a picture behind them as they sent their video accepting the award.
Yeah, so there is, in one of their videos, Mona Lisa portrait, and I think this is just a nod to the fact that Beyonce is referred to as the Queen Bee, Queen of pop music, and obviously Meghan Markle being not an heir to the throne, but being in royalty.
Politically as well.
Yeah, politically, it's a nod to feminism and black issues as well. So I think a lot of people, that was a good way of kind of giving a nod to.
Have we got a picture of Pink? Because Pink came down from above, didn't she? Is that right?
She started off her. This was the final the final performance of the night, a kind of 10-minute medley. Pink came dressed in a dressing gown, walking through the corridors, and then kind of took that off. And then, as you see, coming down from the roof,
a bit of a circus act.
Yeah, looking like a parrot, quite frankly, a red big bird, and with fire, loads of fire and pyrotechnics. And an incredible performance from her. And she's actually the only international artist to have ever picked up Outstanding Contribution alongside the likes of the Beatles, Bowie, Elton John, Fleetwood Mac and Queen. So well done to Pink as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.